Good evening, Christmas trees.
Alexa, play 22 by Taylor Swift.
Hey. Guys, the cat is meowing so loud right now. She wants in so bad. She's pissed. Yeah, no, she wants to play. I just brought her in from the porch and she escaped from her room immediately and came in to try to see the dogs. And she did. She ran from the room into the living room and both the dogs surrounded her Hold on one second. Hi. Okay, sorry. Anyways, the dog surrounded her and they were like, the cat was just sniffing them, and then Jane got a little too close
My
and she
brain eating
whacked
amoeba is
Jane in the face,
starving,
and
but
Jane was
hey,
just
my
like,
Twitch notif worked
and then
game.
she was like sniffing May and Jane, and then I kidnapped her back to her room. But honestly, she was like unafraid. She was just sitting there, and Jane got a little too close and she went, no. Like so unbothered about it. No. To be fair, they were all up in her business. I think she deserved it. Like, I think she was allowed to. You can't do that. Jane is elderly. Then Jane needs to give her some space. The green screen's pissing me off. Robert, what is it? Michael? That rock is pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna move this lamp to the floor to see if maybe I can solve my problems. The lamp won't do it, but we can sure try. I'm just hoping that it'll light up like the background enough for it to stop being so annoying. No, sorry, the sun is there. Well, it's better than it was. I need like I feel like there's got to be a bar light that you can light up the green screen with. Thank you. It's a vintage sweater that I ordered like years ago on Etsy. I love her. I'm wearing her solely because I'm wearing a hot pink bra and I have tits that are they're too small for this dress, so. I don't like this rock, Robert. It's pissing me off. Oh, thank God, Matt. Clover has a little over a month left in jail. She will be free December 11th. She gets her second round of revolution. She gets her second round of revolution on the 11th of November. I don't have the Clover Cam active right now. I used it to cook the other day and I just haven't replugged it in. So
64 months seems insane to me. Time for the monthly Sappy Resub. I've come to this community to find a bit of sunshine in my gloomy days, to find laughs during my tears, and now I've gotten to came to this community to share the excitement of my engagement. I absolutely love it here and am so proud to be a part of the Clover Patch.
that was the sweetest message ever. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for liking my cardigan. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Like, do we actually need me to play Water Park Sim? Okay, Fox and Socks, tell us everything. How was the engagement? Tell us everything. Wait, I want to see the photo. Where is it? Fashion. Is it literally a coffin? Okay, and your nail slayed. And over your coloring book? That's a slay. Please play Water Park Sim. Okay. Damn. Thank you for 47 months, 7. Hi, everybody. Guess his color. He's ginger. Thank you. By the way, Fox and Socks, thank you for 64 months. Momo, thank you for 36 months. Amanda, thank you for 22 months. Goth boyfriend with the prime. Gray, thank you for the 9 months. Film Shady, thank you for the 41 months. And when I create a mermaid character who runs a water park, what then? What if my goal is to turn everybody into mermaids? 7th Sage, thank you for 47 months. You're gonna sue me? Tough. My lawyer's part of chat. I don't know about that one. Let's see what my lawyer says. Chat gets to visit the water park. You're gonna sue? Louis said this today. I said, oh, you can't, we can't do that.
Emoji.
And he said, I don't think so, mama. Pardon? Katie, thank you so much for 5 months. Extra small, thank you for 51 months. Twitch integration is so fun with Water Park Sim. Imagine if they added it to Animal Crossing. He proposed on Halloween. 9 years ago on Halloween, my grandfather passed, so it's like a very bittersweet day, and he wanted to give me something good to remember too. I have extreme anxiety, so we snuggled on the couch, and he handed me the ring and asked because I was very, very nervous. That's sweet. PDF of the villagers? No, but I will be using it. Sorry, I've been going through like the craziest toddler regression of my entire life. Actually, legally, like, I don't know if he should be allowed to act like that. I'm so serious. Like, he needs to see somebody about that. And the somebody is me. I think you've had enough. And was she right or was she wrong, Anna? Had you had enough? I feel like kids always think we've eaten enough. Like, I'll be eating and Louis will be like, okay, I'm all done. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to finish my food. And he'll be like, But what if we played instead? Fox, that is so sweet. Congratulations. She was wrong, but I got up because it was funny. I'm doing this thing where my toddler has hit like a control period of his life. This is what's been happening to me this past week. He won't sleep. And like his sleep time goes like this. And this is, my mom was here with me tonight to try to help because it's like really bad. Basically, he's like hit like the I'm obsessed with control part of being a toddler. And he's the kind of toddler that likes to yell. Just like for no reason, but also when he's angry. So imagine how my neighbors feel. So we go to his room or like 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. We've had a bath, we've had dinner, we brush our teeth, we read books, we wind down, we play with quiet toys, then we get into bed. I sing him his songs, I let him do his kisses and hugs, I tuck him in, and I say, okay, I have to go to work. I love you so much. I'll see you in the morning. Well, we're in the middle of potty training, so Louis will be like, I have to pee, I have to poop. So tonight I started doing this thing, and then he'll just try calling me back in over and over and over again. So anyways, I've initiated back to cry it out. I feel like he's an infant again. So basically I had to literally be like, before we go to bed, I'm going to set a 5-minute timer and you're going to sit on the potty. If you have to pee or poop, the time is now. And otherwise, the time has to be in the morning. Oh, DL, hate to tell you this, but it's going to happen for a minute. So I I literally was like, I tucked him in and I said, I love you so much. I'm going to say goodbye right now and I will see you in the morning. And then I didn't talk to him again because Louis will like talk. Like he'll talk to you all night long if you let him. So he'll stand at the edge of the bed and he'll try to ask you what you're doing. He wants to know what you're doing. He wants blah, 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 blah. And you can't do that when you have to go to work. And you can't do that when you're trying to get him to go to sleep because he's just trying to like keep himself awake. So he's like, then if he doesn't get what he wants, he starts hitting the wall and he just starts screaming. And like, while I would love to go in there and use my calm down tools with him, I'm like low key, I just have to like let him do it till he realizes I'm not going to come back in. Cause like otherwise if I go back in and I'm like, we can't hit the wall and we can't yell, he's getting like exactly what he wants. So I'm literally just like, me and my mom just sat at the table and just like waited until he gave up. He slammed his door, got in bed at like 45 minutes after being in there and then went to sleep. 45 minutes, by the way, of listening to him scream. He tried to say he needed a kiss. He tried to say he needed to pee. He tried to say he needed to poop. He flicked his light on and off. So I had to stop him from being able to turn his light on and off. But I just kept going in there and fixing everything and just not talking to him. And I honestly felt like the devil. So thank you for the 5 stream streak. We literally, by the way, he didn't nap today. And then he spent like, I want to say 3 solid hours at the park with other kids. So he was exhausted. I'm so proud. Are you getting everything you need? Shut the power off is true. No, like we have the fans in the ceiling that have the light control over them. So I can make the switch useless. That switch is doing nothing for him now. I'd break so quietly. My heart is not that strong. Well, okay, here's my side of this is that when I have to work, so like my job directly correlates to how much I work and how often I'm streaming. So when I don't work and when I know I'm going to miss work, or the longer it gets that I know I'm missing hours, it just causes this like impenetrable amount of stress because it's so stressful knowing that I'm not going to be able to do my job. Oh my God, I would love one, Foxy. So it's just like a mounting amount of stress. So like it was like getting to the point where we were both like kind of just snipping at each other all bedtime because I was like, if you don't go to bed, I can't go to work. And it's like that mounting amount of like frustration with each other for no reason at all because he's 3 and I'm an adult. So I'm just I think that this is the way forward. I know that Super Nanny literally says to put them in bed and not say anything. So I do trust Super Nanny. I believe in her. I think she knows what's up. He kept flipping on the light at any chance and waking up his older brother. Yeah, the lights have got to go. Honestly, and it's like getting to the part where he can... I think she's on TikTok. My 8-year-old son loves Super Nanny. I did make a bomb-ass dinner tonight, so I'm full as hell. If you do the same thing over and over again without any change, that's insanity, right? I think that might be why parents feel insane. Thank you for 24 months. Hi, Toots. Your engagement photos were beautiful. Like, stunning. I honestly, like, seeing you in white, like, it did something. I'm also glad my mom was here to support me. Even though my mom is the kind of person where I was like, hey, Mom. You can't talk to him. My mom will be the one that's like, you can't talk to him. And then he'll talk to her and she'll be like, love you. And I'm like, hey, Mom, the rules apply to you too. We have to be quiet. He's also doing like sleep is like his biggest control thing. And I have always known that because like he's always trying to process it through play. Like he's always like, Mama, go night night. I want you to go night night. You know what I mean? Like you can tell he's trying to figure out bedtime because he's constantly playing bedtime because it's like this internal power struggle to him that he doesn't understand. So, he's like that. He stopped playing night night as much, but he is just struggling. Anyways, it's nice to like have somebody in my neighborhood that like Louis likes to play with their kids. So he craves to be president of night night. He wants to be in charge of the world. Okay. Scary. I went over to my best friend's house for his nap, and her son, my nephew, threw fit and chucked all of his toys on the ground after his mom put them away. So nice. So afterwards, we ate cheese and had wine. Louis today was like so frustrated. A kid got into like the toddler swing, even though he's big enough to go on the big swing now. And he wanted to get in, and he wanted to get in right after. And I literally was like, I firmly believe that if you say something, you do it. And that otherwise they'll walk all, they'll just, that's you. So I was like, if we keep crying and trying to get into the swing, we leave. Like, we're out of the park, babe. I will take you right home. It doesn't hurt my heart. I don't care. I've got soup to cook. I'm hungry. Let's go. Anyways, he was like, I want to get in it. And I was like, okay, well, guess what? Now we go home. I love you so much. And I know you're tired. And like, I know you're overwhelmed. But if we can't like let other people have nice things, then like we have to leave. And like, I get that it's really frustrating to try to become a person. But like, also like, bro, if you just took your nap at daycare, like it would be different. That's a problem. He's like, go to bed. Stop going to the bathroom as a way to take control, and my mom had to threaten to shove a pill up my ass for me to stop. Honestly, Julia, my son might be that way with the toilet. I feel like, you know what? That's a good question. Like, how can I give him some control back in his life where he really feels like he's doing something? How to give toddlers control of a scenario so they don't freak out. Like, what are some controlled settings where I can be like, you need one? I offer choices, but he's just like to the point where he doesn't love a choice. I'm like, we can either leave the park or you can go ride the slides. Like, wait, it's one or the other. He doesn't love that. If you know a situation will be challenging, talk about it in advance. Acknowledge they might get frustrated and discuss how they can handle those feelings. Honestly, maybe we should be doing that. This could be frustrating. So what do we would do? Honestly, jot that one down. I do try to be like, hey, this is what we're going to do in here, and it might be stressful, but I'm never like, what do we do if we get frustrated beforehand? This is very good birth control. Honestly, he was freaking out in the bathtub tonight, and I was like, ugh, I don't know about you, but do you want to blow up a red balloon or a blue balloon? Y'all ever blown up a balloon before? It's just a big, deep breath. Yeah, we're going to do something you hate, but how should we do it? I'm like, we can go home. Do you want me to carry you home or do you want to walk? He always wants to walk, but he only decides it after I pick him up. I'm so sorry that it's really hard for you to go night-night. Yeah, I don't think that I subscribe to the thought process of gentle parenting. I think I subscribe to the thought process, what do they call it? Authoritative parenting. My son is not gentle. And I also think that, like, for, like, there's some baby girls and baby boys out there that are, like, wake up in the morning and they yawn and they give you a hug and a kiss. My son is not that kid. He's not. My son wakes up and he has something to do and he has a attitude probably about it. So, like, parenting dictatorship. Here's what we're going to do, and here's how you can do it. And here's what you can have control over. All gentle parenting means is not hitting them. I feel like sometimes people gentle parent and it like is very permissive. Like, we're just going to let them do that till they figure it out. And it's psychological warfare. It's do or die. See, I don't know. He has truly always been this kid. I truly think it's his personality. I think being 3 is the exact same thing as being a teenager. So it confuses me why people are confused that their kid is acting like that when hitting teenage years is the exact same thing as hitting 3. Like all they want is to understand control and to understand what they can do, but like in a different font. So it's the exact same thing, but like at a different stage of life. So I guess I'm confused when people are confused by like, oh, who's my kid? Like you met them when they were 3, bitch. They're the exact same, but they're taller now. Exactly. Well, we do a reward system with bedtime. It is violently real. Yeah, you want to be evil. Like his is evil. And I love him and I don't want to say that about him, but he's doing it for he really is the kind of kid that thrives on a negative reaction. He really enjoys a negative reaction and he responds more violently to it than he does a positive reaction. You really, really, really have to do like a ton of positive reaction. He really wants a negative reaction. That's just like it fuels him. He loves it. And like fine, whatever. It's a big reaction. It's funnier. Yeah. Because he'll do anything to get you to have a negative reaction. Does he go on his best behavior when not with you? No, because he is a good kid. Like he's not bad. I don't ever want you to think that I think he's bad. I just think that he's like, so like he has been getting in trouble at nap time. It's everything is sleep related. It's sleep related. That is toddler behavior. He's getting in trouble at school at nap time. So. Oh my God. Honestly, a day of parenting when I'm Neil Nassau instead of myself would be so funny. Okay, so can I this is unrelated to everything going on, but I've been talking to you about how like behind the scenes we're talking about like amping up to do like a big charity thing in February with Humane World for Animals, and how one of their incentives is like they'll send me and Louie to their huge rescue ranch in Texas called Black Beauty Ranch. And today I was like, do you have owls there? And they're like, we do. We have an owl there. And I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if we like either filmed it and blurred Louis out, but we tiny mic'd him while he was like on a tour of Black Beauty Ranch? That would, because it's like lions. And so basically the Humane World for Animals will like take animals that people shouldn't have as pets. And now that they can't be rehabbed, they house them and take care of them. It would be so fun to mic him up. Like it'd be so fun. Yeah, Louis level GoPro and mic. Oh, I'll put Mike down. I put it on my list. Anyways, I was like, that should be like our final like reward goal because I think that'd be incredible. She told me today that you can feed the tigers pumpkins. Like they'll throw a pumpkin into the pool and they'll eat them. GoPro his POV without showing his face. Yeah, that's genius. I didn't even think about that. Like a GoPro. Because the GoPro has a mic in it, doesn't it? And people like strap them to their kids' chests. Yeah, he doesn't have to nap at school. It's that he's disruptive during nap time, which might also get him dumped from daycare. But truly, I don't like daycare is like, I'm not like, it's not make or break for me. I'm just like want him to be around other kids. So, I don't think there would be any mirrors because we'll be like at a sanctuary, but maybe. Would he keep it on? I think if we told him that if he wore it, he got to go see like an owl or a baby or like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I try really hard with the reward system. I feel like I need to put him in, like, maybe I need to start putting him in, like, imaginative, like, play situations where he has a lot of control. So he can, like, release some of that need. Like, maybe he really does need to start reenacting being, like, an evil man tying me to the train tracks or something. Honestly, a choose your own adventure, like, written would be really fun for him. I did this today. I, like, laid out, I have, like, some silks that are, like, stars, and I put one on the ground, and I have stepping stones, and he got a Lego space shuttle set a Duplo Lego space shuttle set. So he had a built space shuttle, and I put all the stepping stones around and then a sun in the middle, and he was, like, landing them on each planet. Toddler D&D where he's the DM. I don't know if he would understand it, but it would feel good to be, like, his favorite thing right now is the idea of flying. Maybe we should write it. Can we write it? Can we write a choose your own adventure for my toddler right now? Is that crazy? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, he's just, like, it's also this stage where he's, like, I'll be like, oh, we're having Mars soup. It's the color of Mars. And then he'll be like, it's not red enough. I don't want to eat. It's not red enough. Oh, I didn't get the cup I wanted. It's not the cup I wanted. And it's respectfully getting to the point where I'm like, tough tits. But, like, how do you say that? And we were like, I'm really sorry. That's frustrating that you didn't get what you wanted. This is the option. The children crave improv. Yeah, I feel like his choose your own adventure, dude, it's so interesting. Parenting is an adventure. It really is. Okay. We could do choose your own adventure. Do you want what? You want to ... Do we say Mars or the moon? I think that could be a good one. Okay, and then if you were on Mars or the moon, what are... Oh my god, we need to do... Okay. Okay, here, hold on. Let's do one side is Mars. One side is moon. Moon bounce or eat spacesuit? Okay, moon bounce. Yeah, does he want to... Okay. This would be fun. We should do, like, a weekly choose your own for Louis that we write. Okay, so I feel like we do moon, but that needs to be, like, do you want to go through the door? Or, like, you know what I mean? Do you want to stay on the ship, or do you want to go into ship or outside? Okay, so if he chooses the ship, then he can see mice eating the moon cheese from his window. And if he goes outside, he's going to bounce because there's no gravity into the sky. International Space Station. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to plan it around something he could do with the spaceship. We need more options. What does he do after he sees mice eating cheese? I'm going to try to have them veer into the same option. Otherwise, we're going to run. Oh, I used green paper. Oh my god. Okay, that's a good question. Does he talk to them, or does he leave the ship? If he talks to the mice, what happens if he talks to the mice? Oh my god. Can't speak mouse. Okay, then I'm forcing him to leave ship on that option. Yeah, he's got to leave the ship. He's got to find for a translator ship. Like he's got to leave the ship to get a. Oh, he needs to get his mouse translator. I was gonna say, okay. How do we do that? We need a way to build. Do we need like a storyboard web? Choose your own adventure web like builder. There's got to be an option. Wine. Wine. The thing with like a choose your own adventure is like you have to web off of each option other options. Milanote is great and free. Oh my gosh. You can grab pictures. I'm a freelance worker. I make videos and films. Other. Okay. Hold on, I'm bringing it over. So we can do it as a team. When you're supposed to play Animal Crossing, but instead you're building your son to choose your own adventure so he can feel power in his everyday life. Oh my god. Okay. It would be fun to write a children's book with you guys. I'm gonna put it in here. Hold on. I'm gonna make it the background for this. Hello? That way, we have the full screen. Oh! Phone just died. That never happens. What? What do you mean? Okay, so... How do we... Oh, like a line? Give it a name. Oh, is this the name? Moon... Oh. Does she hate me? Am I dumb? Okay. I'm doing a lot of double clicking. We're making a choose your own adventure story real fast. Hold on. Double click. Okay. Storyboard. Would it be a storyboard? What board would it be? I feel like we need it to web, like almost like dialogue. Dialogue. You can click them and it'll show a preview. No, see, this would work, but it wouldn't work because you need to go like down. I feel like we need game design. I feel like we need... This could work. I feel like a flow diagram could work. There's a roleplay dungeon option? Is there? Oh, are you just asking? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, use it. No, that's... Do you mean my green screen? She's just being kind of a jerk. If your whole screen is flickering, that's you, actually. Okay, we're starting off at home base. And then how do we... Okay. Okay. Can I copy this? And then paste it? Oh, duplicate it. Duplicate it. And what if I don't want to connect them? Oh. Oh my god, Milanote is crazy. How do I connect you? Okay, so what we actually want is for... Let's control Z that. We actually want to connect you like this. Okay. Okay. So we either want to go... Oh. We either want to go to the Mars or we want to go... This is going to get really complicated really fast. Or to the moon. And then you guys were saying go to the moon. I don't know why I'm doing that. What's duplicate? Okay. Right? I feel like we're going to need to go way out over here so that we're not... You know what I mean? So I need you to not do that. So then what do? We had... Oh, we can put stuff in there. That's cool, though. What's rename? What's return? Yeah, no, I think you're right. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Enter. Oh. What? Who calls it that? Okay, so we want to do like... It's called Milanote. We're making a short story really fast. Okay, we see mice. Oh, do you want to go to the ship? Or do you want to go outside on moon? And then, so he'll go Either go... Like, oh, okay. It wasn't far enough away. And then... This is gonna be... we see mice eating cheese. And this one's gonna be... he bounces into the sky. Guys, we're writing a story. Lock in. So then we need... Reminds me of the vegetable quiz. What are our options? He can talk to them. Or I think he could just leave the ship. That way we can connect back to this. Wait, we could just do this. If he leaves the ship here, then he just goes outside and bounces into the sky. You know what I mean? No matter what, he's getting back to he's getting back to where he started. We're a genius. Okay, he's talking to mice. Thank you. Sober up, lock in. But he's already on his ship, so he needs to find what? He needs to find a translator. Can't speak mouse. I'm gonna put what happens if he chooses this underneath. Find a translator. Find a translator or he does charades. How do you say that in toddler? Because I don't think he understands charades. Mime through the window. Oh my god, that's such a good one. Mouse dance party. This is so dumb. Guys, why aren't we playing Animal Crossing? What is happening? Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. He's gonna just pick one option, and then we're never gonna see these other to fruition. Maybe I could just be like, you didn't do this last time. Find a translator. The mice want to dance. Yeah. Maybe we add in like another option that's like... Sorry, I meant to do this. There needs to be like a mouse in story. The mice join you on the ship. I think that you can either dance with them or if you don't dance, you bring them home. Okay, the mice either want to dance or they want freedom. They want to go home. It's one or the other. Either we're going mouse dance party or they're coming with you back home. Period. The mice are going to Mars? Oh, you think this is connecting to Mars? We're headed to Mars from here? Okay, I think that's getting too complicated. I think we need to go back to bounce on the moon. Bounce on it, moon style. Outside on moon bounces to the... Okay, if you go outside, you bounce into the sky because of gravity. So either... Can we make this like I'm sorry. Do we have other options I can pick? Like, how do I pick the new... What are these called? Oh, no. Can I convert this to red? I want this to be like an end point. Okay. He's going one of two places here. It's a pink Floyd cat. Okay, outside on the moon, what's happening? He's bouncing into the sky. He floats to the dark side of the moon.
Hi, Mima.
Hi. What's the other option here? Space monkey. We'll make it moon colored. I have a is okay. He could also is caught when landed. Okay, he needs to be making like two decisions. What does he do when he's bouncing into the sky? Does he wiggle? Because then he floats to the dark side of the moon. And if he doesn't wiggle, then what is he doing? Is he... Oh, not you. If he's not wiggling, then I think he's staying calm. Okay, if he stays calm, I think he floats down and gets caught by the mice. I think that he's getting caught by the mice. And then we can go straight to this. Okay, so then he can go through. We're bypassing a whole weird arc there. Oh, is it not close? Okay. Oopsie. Okay. What are we at? He's wiggling, he floats to the dark side of the moon. Is it scary for him? Or is it night time? You know what I mean? When you see the dark side of the moon, like, what's he feeling? Like, does it look scary or is it night time? What do you think is, if it's scary, what's over here? Explore abandoned pirate spaceship. Oh, hey, Jetman. Yeah, for sure. We'll find something. If it's night time, then I think he needs to, like, take a nap with astronaut. Hello? Blanket. Awake to find mice tucking him in. Wait, I might be a genius. Jetman, it's your first time in chat. And I don't know if you know this or not, but it tells everybody it's your first time in chat. I don't want to embarrass you, but I banned your other account. All right, Matt, you know what to do. See you on the moon, bitch. No, wait. A fucking idiot. What? Did he actually not mean to tell on himself? What a fucking dumbass. Night time on the moon. Explore abandoned pirate ship. Go around the outside or go inside. Pirate mice. What does he find if he goes inside? Low key, not scary. But there's a ton of pirate treasure. Okay. I think we're gonna need one of these that's like you explore the outside and then he goes like back inside. See spooky shadow. Investigate or run home. If we run back to ship, then we're back at the ship side. Oh, I was gonna say he investigates the spooky shadow and it's low-key, like it's just It's his own shadow. Like, low-key, you were being so goofy about that. So, I think if he investigates and it's his own shadow, then, like, we should go inside, right? Go inside. Mice in a trench coat. He wants him to find a chest of stars. Okay, I love that. Okay. Open a chest, or he's gonna pick this one. Pick up a sword. Magical space sword that glows like the moon. Kind of fire. Like, that sounds fire. D&D keep hidden for my son. Okay, but he could pick up the sword and then be like, you know what? I want this. You know what I mean? He could pick up the sword and be like, I'm going back to the chest. We should make the ones that are, like, really cool, like, purple. Like, he gets a magical item. If he gets an item, I feel like he needs a... It's purple. It ties into Elden Ring. Shut up. Okay, if he opens the chest, what did you say? It's filled with stars that spill out and turn into a space map. Do you want to open this chest or have a magical moon sword? But the thing about this is
6, 7, nom,
Hold on.
3, 4.
Hold on, 1 second. Wait, Jetman, no, not my nail tech son. I just received a care package of things, but honestly, I wasn't gonna say anything. But the insides are so shocking. Can I show you what's inside? It's actually low key like insane. So it's just like an order of snacks, right? I'm like, okay, no big deal. It's just gonna be some snacks. So like, it's pretty normal. Pretty normal. Some mints, some hot fries. Okay. Ring pops. Why not? Gummy worms. Pretty normal. Chill. We're chill. Like, it's pretty chill. Warheads, I asked for these specifically because y'all ever had a panic attack. Reese's Minis. Normal. Some gum. Alright. Now this one gets a little fishy because then this is what I pulled out. That's a whole bottle of ranch. Okay? Don't worry, it made more sense after this. It's followed by pizza rolls. Okay. Some Coke. I already put one in the freezer. Normal. Hey, yo, what the fuck is this? So, I don't know. These things really, these were the first two things I pulled out. So imagine my shock and surprise. Oh, look, some snacks. No. Elohim. A whole rotisserie chicken would be crazy. That's like, honestly, a stupid amount of snacks. I love that you're all assuming that's Anthony. You know what? It does kind of look Anthony coded. I get where you're coming from. These have juice inside. Thank you. I wish that the dress... I wish I had bigger yeehaws. Yeehaw meehaws. Dude, speak of the devil. Yeehaw meehaw does have big ol' yeehaw meehaws. It's from American Eagle before the campaign. Don't even. It's from like a year and a half ago or something. I'm sorry. You can probably find it online. Dang, go lay down, girl. Do you think if I light this candle, it'll keep the devil out? I don't know about that, bitch. I think she might be permanent. In your household? No. Fuck. Do I know who sent it is crazy. Imagine I was just like letting things appear to my doorstop and not saying anything. That would be really scary. Like people were just sending stuff to my door. I'd call the police. No, I like everybody guessing. You're all wrong. Oh, it was from Santa Claus. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Is it someone we know? Yeah, Hannah hates food. Hold on. No, my mom's still here. I just like start eating food from my door. I'm just opening all the sour gummy worms. Pick up a sword. No, what do we change this to? Yeah, my phone just moved on my desk and it sounded like I farted, but it didn't. So if you heard that, it wasn't me. I was gonna say I wanted to make a map. Pick up a sword. Mormon space map. What happens if he gets a map back home? He can either what? Go back to ship with map. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, my bad. Ooh. Tori desperately trying not to get Animal Crossing. I think we need to wrap her up. Okay, I know what to do. Sorry. Get ambushed by pirate mice. Because we can either stay and look for more. Get greedy. Or get it. If we're stay and we're greedy, we get ambushed by the pirate mice. And if we go back to the ship, then we go home. You know what I mean? I'm making my son a choose your own adventure? Say hi or pick up the sword. Okay, I think we've successfully made an adventure. Oh, what happens if he picks up the sword? Wait. What do we do if he gets into a fight? Stop. Oh my god. He has to become the Moon Man. He has to play rock, paper, scissors. He doesn't know how to play rock, paper, scissors. I was thinking he picks up the sword, the magical space sword. It glows like the moon, and the sword turns him into the man on the moon. Oh. Okay, but what about the sword? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. What if the magical sword makes everyone dance? I feel like I actually need to go. I'll do that. That's fine. This one needs a fun color. This is also treasure. Wouldn't he already have the sword when he gets to the pirates? No. So here's how it would go. If he lands on the moon, he decides to go outside on the moon, he'll bounce into the sky. He can either decide to stay calm or wiggle. Thank you so much. If he wiggles, he floats to the dark side of the moon. Does it look scary or does it look like night time? If it looks scary, then he can explore an abandoned pirate spaceship. He can either go outside the spaceship or he can go inside. If he goes inside, it's low-key not scary, but there's a ton of pirate treasure. And then from there, he can go... Oh. He can either open a chest or pick up the sword. The only time he sees the pirate mice is over here. But like, oh, I see what you're saying. But this is they're ambushed by pirate mice, and these are just mice eating cheese. So I think it's two different groups of mice. Like if he's already got a pirate party of mice with him, and he's at the mouse dance party, and he decides to then go outside. See, this isn't even really about navigating bedtime. I was just trying to think of a way that he could have like a little more control in his life. So I thought maybe choose your own adventure would be fun. Two rival mice gangs. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we should change this path since it's in a treasure chest. Okay. I think we need to put two options here. Are they saying dance, or are they saying Viva la France? You know what I mean? Which one are they saying? That's tricky. That's a tricky one. If they're saying Viva la France, they want to go home because they're actually mice from France. So they're either hearing France or I want to dance. That's a tricky one. Yeah. Did they rob the Louvre? I don't know, but they might rob a spaceship. Pirate ship in space. I think she's beautiful. I think maybe tomorrow we could do Mars. Should we play like a smidgen of Animal Crossing? Just like a smidgen. No. Dude, they should have upped their security. Was it like Louvre 1, 2, 3? Un, deux, trois. Oh my god. I thought the password was baguette. The password was Van Gogh. Mona Lisa. I'm going to get my teeny tiny Coke, no reason. Getting shrunk to the size of Bug, a pirate adventure? Dude, there's gotta be choose your own adventure like books for kids, right? Gotta be. Yeah, it's a regular size Coke for Sabrina Carpenter. Wait, why can you see? Why can you see? What is this filter doing that you can see my entirely green outfit, but you can see so much of the... Am I balding? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That, now, see, that is ringing more true to me. That makes a little more sense. I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why would the switch be dead? It was plugged in all night long. Why would it be dead? Oh no, I guess we gotta spend a few more minutes making a storyline for the Mars. Oh no, not Mars. Time for a water park sim is crazy. Okay, I think on Mars we gotta do the same thing, right? Like, is he unloading the Mars rover? Or what? Heading into the canyon. There's a really big canyon on Mars. I'm learning a lot about Mars. It's also very cold. Did y'all know it was really cold in Mars? Is there an ending to the pirate mice? Yeah, this one? If he stays and is greedy, he gets ambushed by the pirate mice. He can say hi to them. If he says hi to them... Oh, the magical sword makes... You're right. Wait, the magical sword makes everyone dance. I didn't add another one. Is there actually? I'm good. No big. Holy shit. Sorry, neighbor. I just jammed it. Like, I just stabbed it backwards directly into my chair. Oh my God. What should Danny do? A cave of time. Okay, I'm keeping that. Don't get in the Coke. Cold ramen, thank you for 32 months. It's okay. I opened it. A gummy worm will save me. Thanks for pointing that out, Emma. I'm healed. Asked to meet the magical dancing rats family, or win a dance battle, become their leader. I think if he wins a dance battle and becomes their leader, the mice join him on the ship to go home. Pit stop to France. The pirates are actually also from France. It's like in Ratatouille how like one of them is a chef and the other ones just eat garbage. I'm keeping these all open. Maybe we need to do this one. Dance so hard you fall asleep. Dance so hard you fall asleep on the moon. Wake up in your bed. Surprise ending. Everybody's favorite ending. It was a dream. What would Darla do? I think the switch might be back. What would Darla do? 8 stories in one. Oh my God, I have so many books now. Dude, low key, like, we kind of slayed that. We slayed the moon mission. The astronauts when they land on Artemis. Low key, we slayed that moon mission. Time to start writing children's books, and Sleepy's illustrates them. Well, first of all, it was a group activity. So. Yeah, we can do the Mars mission tomorrow. I think he saw some of Elio in theaters with Bean, but I'm not sure. So I didn't close the game. Chat gets author credit for sure. It was just a little bright for my liking over here. Wait. If you haven't been here, speaking of my son, which is apparently all I can talk about this evening, I'm a human being with other interests. I am designing an entire Animal Crossing island, and it's themed after the idea of my son's imagination. I don't have The Sims open. Thank you for asking. It's called Curiosity. We named it after the Mars rover, and we're basing it kind of loosely around the idea that He Plays did, which is he has an island where the first half of it is a town. Oh my god, they'll have auto-filled. Will they have auto-filled if I hit A? Yeah, they will have, won't they? They won't they won't autofill without the furniture, are you sure? Well, let's find out. Could be fun. I'm gonna probably replace them anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so then we already only have one. We could do a little villager hunt. We have a Canva window of characters my son likes. Oh my god, as characters. Oh my god, we can start swimming in the ocean now. Huge. Okay. We have some things to do. If you've been with us for a minute. I restarted a brand new island. And we're just trying to get it to where we need it to be so we can start terraforming and everything. So... let's do it. I'm gonna put myself in Animal Crossing. We need to make a Mars, a Christmas one. Okay, Meringue is a sleigh. She's my favorite. I kind of like love the way I look in this game right now. I got a B. That's kind of crazy considering how my home looks right now. There's nothing in it. Okay, so plot 1 is already taken. So do we just quickly... wait, did we not agree to take her? How did that happen? Oh, it won't show until you fill with furniture. Okay. Then I think... actually, very quickly... we haven't been in Nooks before. Let's grab a net and, like, catch a few more creatures and fish because I would like the museum to get opened up. God, that's a nice mixer. Yeah. Like, low-key, if you're here for the beginning dialogue, it's just not happening. Really sorry. We've all done it before. I've done it one too many times. On my new island, I've been quite lucky with villagers. Found Goldie and 1 ticket. Here, I know that Animal Crossing gameplay is a little slow. Would you guys prefer if I had chat? Like a little bit of chat up here? Like if maybe you're on TV or something. You could do like a little smaller. Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for your help. We've opened this amazing new shop. New shop! I'm on the air. Okay. Pardon.
New shop.
New shop. I forgot I was rich. Imagine they had like everything we needed. I'm just gonna take some stuff, no big. No, I don't need another one. That's on me. My bad. Now that I'm rich, you know, what do we need to spend to get them to upgrade? Thank you for the 100 biddies. Or we jump a month. Well, we probably will end up just jumping a month. Bell ringer. Bell ringer, I loved you against my better judgment in the morning without warning. That's what they're called, right? Bell ringers. I need this. My son would need it. I think Louis gonna need that toilet paper too. I don't know how to explain it, but he needs it. Also, he loves a mixer. Oh, it's my... Oh, no. Oh, I forgot my inventory is big now. Big inventory. It does look like a sand dollar. I could see that. I could, in fact, see that. What's up, girl? Hey. Thanks for the reactions lesson. Oh, is it not supposed? Is it? Don't all tops of helmets just look like that? Isn't that just how the top of a helmet looks? Okay, so I need to make all this furniture. Wooden simple bed, chair, and pitcher. Okay. Okay, log, lounge, stool, water pump. Classy. Always the classiest stuff. How many villagers are there that you could get, like, on the roster? There's a lot. 300 something? Am I wrong? $400? Was it 3? That's crazy. Okay, so we'll just make all of the furniture. $369. Good guess. $413 according to Google. Is that for AC&H though? It'll only be normal, peppy, and lazy villagers. I think we already got our normal. So we'll get a peppy and a lazy. We're just gonna pick whoever the first peppy is. A lazy would be more of a fun look for because I think he wants mostly lazy. Oh my god.
Less than pound.
Wait, do you want me to check Angry Birds right now? I'm looking. Is it the same as earlier? It updates again in 3 hours. Stands. I've been trying to grind. You have time. We have. I think the space race thing ends on the 20th. Let's go get some normal wood. And we're gonna need peaches, it seems. I need Buck to get the fuck off my island. Okay. Poetry. No, fuck that guy. Someone hire an Etsy witch. Won't somebody think of the Etsy witches? Night, night. Sorry, I'm 100 years old. We need materials. Okay. Okay, the drama. Guys, what if I came into stream and I was like, I'm taking a pan flute? And I was real serious about it. Like, and I was like, I'm gonna go to competitions, like I'm pan fluting it up. That does seem like a side quest you would do. Okay, okay. That's plausible. I'd say blow, baby. That's crazy. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Double fisting Lux playing AC&H and horrific true crime videos, decompressing at the speed of light right now. I didn't know double fisting me would decompress you like that. That's crazy. The more fists, the better. Hey, Alice, shut the fuck up. I'm not, Foxy, I can't even read that. Not after the foray into puppetry. Okay, and I'm serious about the puppetry. I'm gonna get really good at it one day. Mark my words. Oh, we don't have hyacinths yet. Some of y'all really want to be Muppets, and it shows. Miss Piggy seemed to be having a nice time. Actually, Miss Piggy is notoriously always having a very bad time. Food for thought. I don't really like the Muppets. I never got the hype. I'm low key, well, I mean, like, obviously everybody knows I'm terrified of Kermit's legs. There's a Miss Piggy movie going into production. Can I say something? I really could, and I genuinely mean it, I feel like Miss Piggy could be a porn star. I could see Miss Piggy having an OnlyFans. I'd subscribe. I'm not judging you, I'm just thinking about it. Emma! Miss Piggy got 4 holes with that nose is insane. How do you even exist inside of... How do you even exist inside Sammy's chat? Isn't she family friendly? I have to be let loose. Oh, you're like feeling a little like stuffed up and then like you come over here to just like let your demons out? No, that makes sense. I was gotten loose. Okay, live a little. Fuck Miss Piggy's nose, I guess. I'm telling Sammy you said that. Sammy, your mod came in here and said they were gonna fuck Miss Piggy's nose. Sammy. I'm fired. When your mods come into my chat and are on their... What is it? I told everyone else I'd be on my worst behavior. Guys, it's telling me to make pot. $911? I don't know why they're doing it, Salad. Help. They're being really weird about it right now. Oh, I do need to pole vault real fast. Crazy sentence. Hold on, guys. I gotta pole vault real quick. But I promised everybody else I'd be on my worst behavior. Is it The Office? I'd sub to her OnlyFans, but I wouldn't fuck her nose holes. Yeah, Miss Piggy has huge tits. Surely we could be doing other things with Miss Piggy, right? Is that crazy to say? Like, surely we could be getting like a felt boob job. Is that what they're called? Do they call it a boob job? They don't, huh? Hey guys, what the fuck? I think we should be calling it a boob job for the... Imagine being like, do you want a boob job? And like you say that to your significant other who's like definitely identifies he, him pronouns and they're pissed. What? What did I say wrong? Wraps Miss Piggy's tits around your dick. Boob job is funny. And thank you for saying that. You know when somebody says something that's not very funny and somebody has to be like, no, wait, that's really funny. No, you're being really funny. I swear, we all thought it was really funny. Unfurl is crazy. I need the ring of keys. What do I need for this wreath? Is it like one of every color? I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I don't know why I was so violent. So sorry. It scared me. Thanks. You wanted to take cover? Yeah, maybe. Fuck. It didn't sound right. I'd like to apologize. Miss Piggy, when we're all up in her nose, sexual style. I'm gonna sneeze. Stop, my stomach fucking hurts. Oh my god. Oh, I built a bridge. Why did I pole vault over there? I built a fucking bridge. Miss Piggy. You're a loud sneezer. Can I say something? I fucking hate that. My brother sneezes really loud and I hate it. He sneezes so aggressive. Do you sneeze aggressively? I fucking hate that. I really don't like it. Why do you sneeze like that? Tell me. Is there a rhyme to your reason? Why do y'all be sneezing like that? My brother sneezes like this. I'm not kidding. And then it's like a guttural yell. Like, it does not need to be like that. Stop. I've only recently started. I'm trying to control it. My brother says the same thing. I believe you guys. I just don't understand you. Oh, what am I missing? A pot? Oh, I have to place them. Hay bed, swinging bench, and barrel. I hated doing this. It was always ugly. Oh, hey, Sammy. No, 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 no. That's my bodyguard, dude. Thanks for letting me borrow your mod, my trusted bodyguard. I did want to let you know that they said some really weird stuff about Miss Piggy's nose. But then I kind of like said that I was going to sneeze in a way where like somebody would say something like that in a porno. So that's on me. And I'm really sorry. So I think that we're all to blame right now. trying to fuck Miss Piggy's nose normal. No. We've all done stuff tonight. Not to Miss Piggy's nose, but... Me and Miss Piggy's nose, like... Who said that? Did you say that? Hold on, I gotta make pot. That's terrible news, Crafty. Have you tried using another credit card? Perhaps one with a higher budget. Is that the issue? I'm acting out. It's after 9 p.m. I said, how do you exist in Sammy's chat? Are they like this there? Be honest. Emma, were you like class clown in school, or were you really quiet and now that you have freedom on the internet, you're lashing out? The second one? Oh, good. Okay. Well, at least at least you're yourself. You know what I mean? Do you want me to give them to you like up front? I'm sorry, Crafty. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I could gift you like a bunch of bits and then you could pay me back. It's like a scam. Sorry, Luxie. I tried cheering 10 million, but my bank said no. Oh, are you doing it on your phone? I don't know if you're serious or not, but if you're doing it on your phone, it probably isn't working. Twitch Mobile just like doesn't like anybody, so I don't know if that's the issue. I think that your name like low-key looks like a scam, Crafty. How do you remember all those numbers? Going so smoothly. Okay, well, I can't count, you guys. Look! What do you mean it's Owl's house? Well, you know what? Originally, Louis did pick Owl. I think we should do this. I think we should just luck of the draw them, because I'm going to replace them anyways. It might be fun. No, we can't get Diva again, thankfully, because she's sisterly, so none of that nonsense. Iron... Oh, I didn't make these. Iron garden chair, iron garden table, birdhouse. What? Looks like AI. Coincidence? I think not. So true, Meg. Log garden lounge, stool, and water pump. It's not that we don't trust you, it's that we don't trust anyone else. You know what I mean? Don't take it personal. used to have I had an ex that sneezed like 6 times in a row every time. And I always thought they were gonna pass out. No, it's okay. I'm doing fine. Thank you though, Crafty. I don't want to be a dick about it, but like I low-key if somebody could have a PhD in Animal Crossing, it would be me. Not because I'm really good, but just because I've put in the hours, and that's what it feels like for people who have PhDs. Like, you just really put a lot of time into that. Exactly. Well, since I was the one that coined the leaving the ticket for the villager thing. I know more than you.
I follow this old man on TikTok and he talks about barometric pressure and how it affects people with chronic illnesses. He's very sweet, not a lot of followers. The other day he posted a video of him singing and all the comments were like, great job AI, and I was like, guys, why are you all saying this is I? His name is Al. No one was saying this video was I. I felt so dumb.
Calling it instead of AI is crazy. Well, listen, and let's say something. It's just normal now. You watch a video, you think you're seeing something, you turn around, lies. And millions of bottles of water were wasted in that process? Come on. I love the music in the game before you update resident services. It does feel very nostalgic. Yeah, what's up with the barometric pressure? Like, what's up? What are the facts on that one? Who is it? Who is it? Who's Dora? The Explorer? A mouse, right? Is she a mouse? Oh my god, I was right. Hold on. I know more than you. Do you think she's ever been in the moon? Imagine. Who just said that they can never find tarantulas anymore? That's like, honestly, just scared me. Like, because I didn't expect it. I don't know, dude. Dude. Humble yourself. Okay, so apparently, I think if I go inside and come back out, they'll be filled. Miss Piggy's nose holes. Sorry. Diva down. Sammy, how are you? How have you been? I miss you. And like low-key, we didn't see each other long enough at TwitchCon, and that does feel illegal. Can we play like a game or something? I miss your smile. I miss your laugh. Actually, deadass. I talked about your laugh the other day. Yeah, please. Guys, I don't know if you've ever seen or met Sammy, but a stream would heal you. Are we there yet? I feel like Sammy just played it. Do you think he's gonna yell at me? I haven't played the new Peak update. I'm eating every snack that was given to me. I'll play anything. Just happy to be here. You want one? Apple, black cherry, watermelon, lemon, blue raspberry. What did he say to me? I wasn't listening. Oh, he just gave me some fence. I wasn't reading. I was like, my feet are out. Why are you looking at them? Oh, check the signs. When I'm rich, you won't know. But there will be signs. I'll just move it in. We're amazing. I know. Dude, the curiosity name just like gags on it. Like that's just incredible. Goated. Teehee. Guys ready? Yup. I bet I still have all my original. I can't tell because I think I went back in time. Look! This is when the island was Blyle, right? No. Does it have both sets now? No, this is my original Switch. I don't know if it has both. I think I just used to change my colors all the time. I was a lemon. I made this path myself. Oh, I was so proud of myself. Look at Hammy. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god, 2020. It smells like 2020 in here. Look at... Oh my god, I was so excited. I was so stoked. Look at Tana. Feet touching. Blue Bear! I followed her around for a whole day. Oh no, this feels more accurate. I think we're beating each other up. No, that makes sense. No, yeah, that makes sense. And then everything... Oh! I really was just changing my hair to match every single outfit. I forgot I did that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at this. Dude, I really did that. That was really nice of me. Look at this. Look at everybody's weenie. So many weenies. So many weenies. How many times do you think my phone can die? Because I keep unplugging it. I don't know. Sorry. Just took me back real fast. Don't you need to send that to someone else? Like perhaps Miss Pigs. Okay, who's our last one? Sprinkle? Oh, wait, Sprinkle's cute. The penguin. Oh my god, she's so cute. Who's your birthday twin? Space Penguin. Oh my god, she's so cute. Sorry for inhaling and also burping. I think I'm probably going to end up replacing all of these to get exactly the ones that Louis wants, unless he gets emotionally attached. This one's the Sacred Heart of Jesus. There's a prayer on it. The moon is cold. I was telling my mom today that the moon is really cold. And she was like, isn't it hot? And I was like, no, it's really cold. It's negative 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And she looked it up and I was right. And that's how you know I've been reading too many space books to my son. Violet, I'm so proud of you. You got this, Violet. Well, it can get down to like negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit at night or something. I know, Matt. It's weird. That's why. Because, like, why? Oh! Are you okay, dude? Hey, Harvey. All right. Bye, dude. Nailed it. Okay, everybody's houses are up. Everybody's in. Your furniture, gone. Literally, don't show me that again. That's kind of a cool outside of a house. For Al, do you think Louis would think he's funny? He's got butt cheeks, right? He really wants Louis. That's the wrong gorilla for him. He did originally pick Al, though. Like, he picked the yellow monkey. I think my favorite planet is Neptune. Oh my god, thank you for asking. But I do love Saturn and her rings. What's up, girl? A little more personality. Public bench. I love kids. Why are you saying that, Phoebe? Why is she talking about toddlers? Wasn't that weird? Oh my god. She is prepping for Louis. She's a prepper. She's gotta go. Because she's having a nice time? Forgive a girl for having a really nice time. Mother trucker, dude. Ow, my knee. Frick, frock. On a clock. Ow, his name is my name too. And whenever we go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer. Na 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 na. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Danny, I love that. Oh, slay. So you have to go one day at a time? Yeah, give us a bird fact. Night night. All right, do you have a favorite bird? What? You're kidding. A bug version of that Pretty Universe book that Dee Dee sent me came out and you're sending it? American Goldfinch. Oh, it worked. Okay. Am I gonna love Dora and Sprinkle and they're gonna have to go? It's gonna be Boy City. Oh my god. Shut up. Dora's so cute. Imagine Dora like in a little space shirt. And your mama? Oh, the tufted titmouse. Tiny baby. I love Dora and I know I love Sprinkle. I don't like any of the gorillas, so Owl's on my shit list. I don't know. That's kind of a fire photo of me and Emma. Oh my god, I thought she was holding something nefarious. What did you even text me? I didn't even see it. I just saw that photo. Oh my... Okay. Thanks. No, good, good. Hold on, I gotta give these bugs to Big Dog. Just donated. I'm about to donate a moth. They're the worst. Blue jays are mean. Oh, I did it again. Happy Thursday! How are you? Blue jays are bastards? Oh, really? Matt, what did you say? She's just a puppet. She's just a puppet. She's just a puppet. If Matt gets really rich, it won't be obvious, but there will be signs. And it's that Matt is married to the original Miss Piggy Muppet. We need 3 more. Honestly, Silky, that was kind of sweet of them. I feel like Miss Piggy is a femdom, and Kermit is just her little lady. Vim Hog. Oh, we can't blame the Blue Jays if the Blue Jays were born like that. Some of y'all were born like that too. Gay. Isabel, 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 Isabel. And that's when the crowd goes wild. 30 minutes? Did you know we had 30 minutes? They look so cute in their cardigans. When do we get the Able sisters? $90 minutes? I'm not gonna lie, that sounds exhausting. No, like, I think I'd die. Maybe theirs aren't as fun or something.
We're so back.
We literally are so back. People will be like, welcome back, and it's to Animal Crossing. I just wanted to see, like... Oh. How do I change the colors? Oh. Are we feeling like this is maybe more Mars's vibe? I feel like this would be like what my son is expecting. Hello? So. Here's what I want. I want to make those like shoe prints. And I want to do the ground texture. I want to do like what he did with the Pluto ground. I'm trying to look at it. Oh, it's lighter, not darker. Like he did like a purple ground, but with like some little details on it. Oh, hi. Mm-hmm. I don't know how big these shoes are. Whatever they say, right? If the shoe fits, share it. Is that what they're saying nowadays? If the shoe fits, share it. What's happening? Are you guys bullying Matt? I support you. I just like wanted to know what was up. I'm just kidding. Don't bully Matt. Not nice to bully, chat. It looks like a fucked up loaf of bread. Me when I had the courage to look down after I gave birth. Okay. And then can I... Okay. I think that's the step lighter that we need. And then we gotta go back in and do like this. Are we about to find out that, like, I'm not talented enough for this? Am I? Do you actually see the vision, or are you placating me? I need another shoe here because right now it's just like one shoe. Sorry, I got distracted. Typical. I think I can just copy and paste this shoe though. People who steal art be like. I didn't want to do that. You wouldn't just copy and paste a shoe, would you? Is it a good shoe? It's 2025. You don't know what I'm capable of. Oh. I'm feeling like what we need is like this. And I'm feeling like I lied. Because like that's actually really... Flip-flop! Oh my god, Martian flip-flops. A Martian flip-flop would hit right now. Me trying to start a TikTok trend. Dude, those Martian flip-flops would so hit right now. It low-key looks like a ballet flat. Is anybody else getting that? Or is that mayhaps just me? It's like this whole thing needs to come up, like... It needs to come up one. So that this can come up one. I think that's fine. And then I'm pretty sure, but like not completely just pretty. I'm pretty sure I can like copy paste this essentially. Wait, am I Did I just ruin something? Oh. Yes, but also no. Hmm. I'm not playing with people. I see that you're upset that you keep getting banned for asking that. I am for the second time gonna politely say no, and then can I go ahead and tell you that if you do ask again, I will follow in their footsteps, but like just because I feel like it might start coming off as weird. But I think that's very sweet of you. I don't want to ban you, so let's think of better choices. Do we, like, is the shoe just gonna look funky right there? I think no matter what, he looks funky. You know? I'm like really upset I can't copy that shoe. Thank you so much. Where's my copy paste? Don't they know I need a second? The pixels look funky. Oh. I see what you're saying. Not like my specific pickle. It's been a long one. Well, I do think this needs to go above, but I think that this shoe needs to be smaller. And like I'm so for the saying if the shoe fits, wear it. But in this scenario, I don't think that shoe's fitting anyone on that foot. Like your foot would have to be a really weird size. I don't hate it. I feel like we can make that work. Do we think that this is ever at all going to look like... Is it too big? It's just one square, so won't it be like way smaller on the ground? I don't know why I made a snowflake. I also don't know what I was doing here. I just was like, maybe I should add some texture to the ground right here, but... Okay. Right. And then we're doing like a little... Whoop. Uh-huh. The shoe that May from Totoro lost in that river where everybody thought she was dead. Honestly, traumatizing. Why was that the plot line for Totoro? They're like, let me think that my little sibling is dead in a ditch. Kind of crazy. Now that I'm having a think. And mind you, it's for babies. What were they thinking? They weren't. Do you think Mr. Miyazaki was like, how can I traumatize him real fast? I don't like that this side isn't... That's okay. One shoe is bigger than the other. But like that could just be wear and tear of the feet. Normal wear and tear of the feet. I was trying to add a little shadow to this footprint. Is it giving Jesus like? Oh, I see what we may be missing here. I do think that he is in fact doing like kind of one of these on his shoe. Which could be affecting our design. He's going in for arch support. Right. That's done something a little different, I think, for us. I'm not sure about the shadow quite yet, but I kind of think I like it. My bad. You think we're getting there? They do like from a distance, like what they're giving me personally is anxiety. Just kidding. It's like a little... Do I need to do it the other way? That just looks like a little guy. And I don't like him. But I fear his heart was in the right spot. I just think it wasn't my spot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think we just say done and oh. And then we like put it on the ground and we see what happens. I think what would be good, what would be good too would be like to download all of his designs and then they look like lids and then put them on the ground. No. And just see like what the fuck it looks like. It's actually not as bad as I thought. No, it looks way better on the ground than I thought it would. I like the color. No, yeah, it's kind of serving. I think it needs tweaking, but like the vibe is there. I want the shoes to maybe... I don't hate the shape of them. It does match the peaches. My Mars peaches. I don't think you can edit other people's designs. But I could be wrong. So you think no shadow on the underneath? His middles are like more shaded. What you could do, which would be kind of fucked up, would be like you could take photos of him and then import the photos to like something that turns the photos into a design. Or we could draw them and then make the drawings in one of those things that turns the drawings into images. Like a pixel editor, yeah. Oh my god, I did my first custom design. Okay, but like... I'm excited! I think she's gonna look good. And it will be fun to make our own design. Maybe I'll get my Apple Pencil out and I'll try to draw the designs how I want them to look. And then I can turn them into the pixel editor and see how they look. What? He does customs? No, he does not. The Switch Online phone app has a built-in picture pat. Shut up. Is it the Switch one or is it the Nintendo Online or is it Animal Crossing? I'm gonna raid somebody. I'll be back in the morning. Gluon is also playing. Thank you so much. I need it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, maybe I'll draw them and then take pictures on the app and see how they turn out. It would be fun to draw them. Like, it would low-key be, like, kind of, cathartic. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your night. See you later. Bye. Have fun with Gluon. I'll see you in the morning.